I got a country to take over, so let's make this quick. Yes.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Mark with NBC here. I was wondering if maybe you could comment on
NBC? What's that stand for? Never being clear? Yeah, fake news, man. I don't do fake news. No,
Do you have any insight on the missiles that you dropped in Iran? Can you give us anything at all?
Yeah, they were missiles.
Big, bad, beautiful missiles.
Look, here's the deal, guys. Okay, all right. I told y'all to quit playing with me. I wanted to mess around, right? Everybody wanted to mess around with a Trumpster. And now you want the find out part. We're on that roller coaster of messing around, all right? And now it's coming down to the find out part, right? So, Trump train is making its way out the station. The missiles that we dropped were quite large, all right? I'd say the biggest missiles that anybody's ever really seen. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Iran's trying to put in some checks they can't cash, right? So the thing is, I got a lot of cash. You know what I mean?
Mr. President, it sounds like you took out one of their top leaders. Can you comment on that? I mean, does that mean this is an act of war?
You call it act of war, declaring war, right? I'm just opening up jobs. If anybody wants to fill that position, they're welcome to apply, all right? Send it to my people, we'll take a look. We'll see if you're a good fit for the job. You know, the current leadership up there just wasn't cutting it. So we had to make some cutbacks, okay? But to be honest with you, I wasn't gonna kill him. I was gonna kidnap him, all right? But last time I did that, y'all got mad. So, I mean, I'm starting to feel like I can't make nobody happy around here, you know what I mean? All right, guys, listen, I really gotta get going, okay?
Sir, please wait.
All right, one more, go ahead.
Can you give us an update on Maduro? Anything new with him?
Yeah, we pulled him out the West Wing the other day, actually, and we shipped him off to Iran. Yeah, no, we did, to fight for us. Well, he just needs some exercise, number one. You know, he's been just scooping that cafeteria food, and, you know, I feel like he needs to be a little bit more in shape. So we sent him out there, and we're gonna see how he does. You know, he's just a mechanic right now, though. We're not gonna put no gun in his hand. We never know what might happen, but, you know, we'll see how he does, move him up from there, so. All right, y'all be good. You gotta be kidding me right now. You've been a narc this whole time. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and give me my lawyer now, because I'm not talking to you. I know you're upset. Okay, but we're here now. All right, so let's just talk this out.
Yeah, well, I got nothing to say.
Okay, fair enough. I guess you can just listen then. It's all right here. Okay. Got it all, man. It's over. There's drugs that we moved, you moved, that I've, you know, had to be a part of. I know the container's coming in. Best thing you can do is just tell me where the drop's at and who's the buyer. I trusted you! Yeah, well, whose fault is that, Jack? You're putting me in this position, you know that? This is on you. I didn't ask for this. Look, let's don't make this any harder than it has to be. All right? Bro, I watched you do line drawings in the same house. No. What's happening right now? No, my stuff was fake. Okay? I swapped it out while you were in the bathroom. Okay? I'm a cop. We don't do that. So, what you saw wasn't real. Oh, really? So what'd you do with that cut that I gave you last week for that diamond heist? Yeah, what'd you do with it? I don't know what you're... I'm pretty sure you bought a Ferrari. I didn't. Right? That was all fake. And I'm turning that car back in. I had to make it real. I had to sell it. Obviously you believed it. You think you're gonna turn this on me? You got another thing coming. So where's that bag of Coke I gave you then? What'd you do with that? Because I gave you that yesterday. Is that in evidence?
No, I don't.
Hey, he's got Coke.
No, I don't.
He's got Coke in his car.
Keep your voice down, okay? I'm still undercover right now. All right?
I gotta get the rest of them because you won't give me any names. So I have to use that as leverage. You know what? Look. There's no point in arguing with you. All right? So, don't worry. Your lawyer's out there. Good luck. See you in court.